Cool. Band meeting week 9.
Yeah.
They record it. There we are. So,
Band meeting week 9.
the gig is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's here now. It is the day of reckoning.
We've had a little bit of issues with like the timing of when our performance is.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of ups and downs in our life, like a roller coaster.
Yeah, we found out we are the headlining set. So we're the headline. So we're the main act. We're playing last from 9:45 till 10:15, which does create problems in terms of people that we are expecting to be
Travelling
there.
and stuff.
Yeah, and also like with equipment as well. With that being so late, it means we have to pack down everything at that time of night, which makes it more stressful on us.
Yeah, and it's been a little bit confusing because initially we were meant to go first.
Yeah.
Then we agreed to go second yesterday, and then recently we've had
It was originally first, then we got put as headline.
Yeah.
We got moved back to second. Now we're back as headlining.
Yeah. But it's been a little bit of a difficult, kind of communication we've had with the other bands in our Facebook group chat. But we should now have fully agreed to be last,
Yeah.
We had some issues with the other bands, couldn't go last because they had to go back to London at a specific time, get a train. So, we do understand that, and communication is very important when it comes to the music industry. Obviously, we know that from working in the band and having to communicate with each other week in, week out. But good experience communicating to other bands.
Exactly.
Things like that.
I think one of our main stress points at the moment is getting, because we know we're having to bring the amps and we know we have the equipment. Our current worry is how we're getting it there, as Ryan is taking the drum kit over for us. But we don't know. We're at the moment, it's currently looking like we're gonna have to take the amps on a bus with us.
No, I mean I can ask my dad.
Yeah, there's always.
I can ask my dad and see if he can.
Yeah.
What would he have to drive to Oaklands?
Yeah, he'd have to come here and pick it up. So hopefully it should only be 2 amps and a bass amp. So it could literally be that big PV guitar amp, that PV bass amp, and then we'll get like the Marshall as well because it's bigger than like the Fender.
Yeah,
Unless
well,
we
we
get the
can
Spider
arrange
Cab.
that later.
Yeah, or unless we get the Spider Cab down in the studio.
Yeah, the point is we might have to bring our own like amps from the college to the gig.
No shit, I don't think you can.
Yeah, I mean it's not a major. Should we just record it all again?
No, it's fine.
No.
No, it's fine. We'll be able to get it sorted, whether Ryan does multiple trips, or whether we had to take it on the bus.
Yeah, I think
Or whether-
I think we might have to just take it on bus.
We could ask Phil if he could minivan it.
Yeah, well we can figure that out later. But yeah, the point
Yeah.
is we have a little bit of an issue with getting the equipment there. But I'm sure we'll be able to resolve it later.
Yeah, we've got some different possibilities we could utilise.
Again, much like our Facebook group chat, our communication is key. So communicating with each other on how we're going to get the equipment down there. Communication with like obviously our tutors and our other classmates maybe, and potentially our parents bringing equipment is very important. So we do need to try and get that sorted as soon as possible.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really hot in here, so we're all laughing. But yeah, I mean, I think we should be okay. When it comes to the actual gig itself, we're all confident. We're all confident with our parts. We're confident with our arrangement in like our set list. We're confident in our communication to the crowd. Pack up and pack down. That should be reasonably quick. I mean, it's a little bit difficult because we have a pedal board and an acoustic as well as the old bass and electrics. But
the DI box might. I don't know where we might have to try and bring our own DI box.
yeah, we'll have to do that.
We can use
Yeah.
Yeah, you still need a DI box for that.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like,
Or we could literally just
Yeah.
make it a clean tone on an amp and just stick it onto that.
Yeah,
Worst
we
comes
can
to
figure it out, but we should have probably tried. We should have tried to arrange this and plan it a bit better.
Yeah, maybe last week or something.
like earlier, a lot earlier. So that's a flaw that we've had in this project. However, we are going to push through this, and we're going to be resilient. We're going to show.
We're going to come out on the other side of this this time next week, and it's going to be we're going to go back and realise how good of a gig it was.
Yeah, we're going to push through the problem solving here, and we're going to figure it out.
And that's it. Things may go wrong, but we'll ignore them.
We'll learn and we'll grow from
Exactly.
as musicians.
If anything goes wrong in the gig, we'll pretend like we meant to do it.
And yeah, I think we'll be okay. And obviously, we know our parts. We've practiced them a lot. Today was our last rehearsal, and now we are, we're ready. We're feeling confident.
We're geared up, and I think we're going to smash this.
Yeah, we're gonna smash it, aren't we?
Yes.
Cool. All right.
Smash, just
Well, that's band meeting week 9. That's our last band meeting. Yeah.
We'll catch you on the flip side.
Anything else to add?
I just pray that this gig goes well.
The gig
Obviously,
always goes well.
obviously, my past experience, obviously with Project 1, 2, and 3 gigs, have been kind of nerve-wracking. But I mean, the more you do it, I guess the more confidence you gain.
I think it makes it a bit worse because we're last. We'll be sat backstage, getting more and more nervous. But the best thing to do is get on that stage and use those nerves.
Aren't we not allowed to see the other bands perform as well?
We might be able to. We might be able just to stand off to the side of the stage or something, or just stand out the front.
Yeah, be backstage or something. Yeah.
Okay, well, that's our. Anything else to add that's of significance important to
Yeah,
this
no, not
band meeting?
necessarily, no.
No? We're all.
I think that's everything.
Yeah? Cool. Okay, that is our last band meeting for band meeting week 9.
Thank you for coming on this journey with us.
Thank you.